Have you ever had such a painful experience that you blocked it out for years and years? When I was 14, I went to middle school in Buffalo, New York. I was a pretty happy kid, but I had my problems too, like gym class. It wasn't like today's gym classes where they try not to hurt the kids' feelings by playing PC, non-competitive sports like interpretive dance. Our gym teacher was this old guy we call the coach. The coach wanted to toughen us up. Like in the winter, he made us wear shorts and go outside and play football. And he'd be out there hitting golf balls dressed in a parka. The worst by far, though, was swimming. In our school, they had boys taking swimming class naked. The girls were allowed to wear their bathing suits, but we weren't. And if you tried to wear one, you were ostracized. We protested, but the coach told us the reasons why we had to swim naked were A. Hygiene, B. The lint from the swimming suits would clog up the pool filters. C. The school couldn't afford to do laundry. And D. The Romans did it that way. So once or twice a week we'd go swimming, and they always had us line up lengthwise with our backs against the wall in alphabetical order. And they'd give us like these decaying kickboards, and we'd dive in and do laps. I remember the water was always lukewarm. Besides the coach, who watched us like a hawk, there were like weird kids too. Like there was this one kid who liked to swim underwater and bite the other kids. And then there were the chicken fights, which I didn't participate in. But the worst was the one day where they had us all lined up and I noticed that there were shadows under the girls' locker room door. Suddenly the door cracked open and the girls walked in. They just stood there screaming. You never saw 30 boys jump into a pool faster. Some of them landed on each other's heads. Everybody jumped in, but me. I thought it was a better idea to take off and run and hide behind the diving board. But because I was last in alphabetical order, I was like running forever. I finally reached the diving board and I hid behind it, completely humiliated. The coach finally got a handle on the situation and he corralled the girls back into their locker room and he locked the door. But it was too late. The damage was done. I don't think the Romans did it that way.